Welcome back folks to another episode of Midlife Models. PJ here, and we've got a new QuickBuild to look at. No, it's not this one, it's this one, which is the Ford 150 Raptor. No glue, no paint, just build. The model number is J6053, and I paid a grand total of 15 English pounds and 30 English pennies. It had been reduced from 16 English pounds and 99 English pennies. Not bad at all. Now, all that being said, I had this from a shop called Mike's Models, which is now been rebranded and called modelmaker.co.uk, and it's located in a town called Kingstanding near Birmingham, and it's for the age of 6+. Now, in the past I've challenged a couple of people now to have a go at these quick builds, and on occasion they've struggled, so perhaps the box should say under 60. That might be a better guideline, but they are good fun. I've already done one Raptor, which was a Revell snap together kit, but this is a new variation from Airfix, and I do like me a Ford F-150 Raptor. So let's get the pieces out and see what we can do with this one, and I'll catch you in a few. Cheers. Okay then, here's our array of parts. We've got some stickers, decals, a couple of clear plastic pieces, so we'll put them to one side, our plan, and yeah, we're spread out, ready to go. So 6+, yeah. Let's see how long this one takes. It's 11:15 on a Tuesday morning, so we're going to have a crack at this, and I'm hoping to have this done within about half an hour. If not, it's not for a 6+. So let's get cracking, as my friend Pete would say, and let's build it. So obviously we had a bit of a, well, bit of a cock up there really, didn't we? Forgetting to put the mirrors in. But we've corrected our mistake, and it's now 11:36, so 21 minutes, that's not bad for me, to be fair. I'm not overly struck on the front end. There seems to be a bit of a gap there. Of course, it might be just how I fitted it. So let's just take this off and just see if I can refit it. We did have it together, so I'm going to count that as done. But obviously, let's see if we can make it fit a little bit better. There we go, that's better. Now, yes, they're only a quick build plastic kit, but they are quite precise. You've got to be quite observant when you're putting them together. Don't rush it, because you'll make the mistakes that I did. And of course, make sure that you put things in the right order and they're joined together correctly. That's better, that's a lot better. So there we go. Sometimes it's a little too easy to blame the kit when it's the builder's fault. So I held my hands up when I made a mistake. But yeah, I like this. So 43 pieces, but 43 pieces that you need to put together accurately. So a few leftover scraps on a sprue, and we've got the decals, and as you can see on the back of the instructions, it shows you where to put them. So I'm going to put them on, and then I'll show you what the completed model looks like when it's done. So I'll catch you in a few. So here we go, folks. Here's Airfix's latest release of the Ford F-150 Raptor. And hopefully, as you can see, I've now added the stickers to it. We've done the front lights and detailed the back and added the registration and the indicators. So let's do a quick comparison against the Revel version of the Ford F-150 Raptor. So yeah, it's obviously slightly smaller in scale compared to its neighbour. I'll just turn it around, you can hopefully see the scale. The Airfix version isn't sporting the glass roof, and it doesn't have the open windows like the Revel version. But you know what? I like it. It's a nice little kit. 6+, probably more about 8+, if I'm being honest. But who am I to say? There's plenty of smart 6-year-olds out there, I'm sure. So they're good fun, these are. I make no excuses or apologies for doing them. And I'm sure when Airfix release the next range, I'll be on the lookout for something else that takes my fancy. The next one I'm going to do is obviously going to be the 1/35th scale Sherman Firefly. And something to look forward to. So in the meantime, well done Airfix. Thank you all for watching. And we'll see you soon with another little project. Might even be a die-cast model, who knows. Anyway, this is PJ signing off, and I'll see you soon. Cheers.